Okay, let us run our program. We first let the session manager to create a session, and we can see that the session manager has a transform controller UI, which we can use to turn on and off the operation transform function. And we can create a UI for Alice. As we can see, the client has also a transform controller UI, which he or she can use to set up a delay and to turn on and off the transformation function. And of course, another UI is for test input, and we next create another two UI for Bob and Cassie. And next we will show the scenario of slide 97. We set Alice delayed for 2 seconds, Bob for 3 seconds, and Cassie for 4 seconds. We let Cassie to input UNCH in the topic test field, and after 5 seconds and 6 seconds respectively, we can see that the topic test field in Alice UI and Bob UI are showing the same string. And now we let Alice to input hello and exclamatory mark, and let Bob to input the question mark. And after a while, we can see that the topic test field are showing the same string at launch, exclamatory mark, and question mark, which if we do not use the in which scenario, if we do not use the operation transformation, the concurrent message cannot be handled correctly, which means the topic will not, the topic result will not maintain the consistency. And next we will show the scenario of slide 110. And we let Alice to input A, Bob input B, Cassie input C, and we can see that after a while, the topic showing the same string ABC, which means our system handles correctly the concurrent message. And of course, we can see the trees here in the console. Here is the list added, received, the time step flipped, and the RL transform, or LR transform, and the remote count increment. And of course, we can make the aware message here to perform the operation transformation. For example, we input A, B, and C. And after a while, we can see that this test field are showing the same result, right? Which means we correctly handle the concurrent message. Next, we will show how our system works through the transition from non-OT to OT and OT to non-OT. We first turn off the operation transformation function, and to see how this system works in the scenario of slide 110. We let Alice input A, Bob input B, and Cassie input C as the topic and also the message. We can see that here the topic test field are showing totally different strings, and of course the same with the test message test field. And now we turn on the operation transformation function. Check, and we input the test again. A, B, C. And now we can see that the last three characters of the topic are the same. And of course, these three messages are in the same order. And now we turn off the transaction. Function, and what will I see again? A, B, and C. It's showing the same three characters without the OT function, and also the same order with the first three message. Okay, next we will show the insert operation transformation for concatenate message, and insert delete insert operation transformation for extra credit. And we first let the Alice input AB, Bob input CD, Cassie input EF, and as we can see that after a while the topics are showing the same string A, B, C, D, E, F. And of course we can edit the message at the same index and in after D. And we can see that the topic is changed to the same string, maintaining the consistency. And of course we can use this to turn off and on the transformation function, which the buffer will be cleared and the time step will be initialized. We can see from the trace here that the count is the time step is changed to the 0, 0, and of course we can change the session to we can let the session manager to turn on off the transformed function, and we can see the session manager also the time step for session manager also being initialized. Okay, next we will show the insert delete operation transformation. We insert QE and delete H, and we can see that after a while the topic string has been changed to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Q, E, and of course we can insert it in the same at the same index after G, I, D, and to delete G. The same string, the same operation, and next we will show the delete operation. And first add the same index to delete Q, and Bob to delete Q at the same time. yeah, we can see from the cases UI, the string has been changed correctly, and to delete as a different position, CD and AB. After a while, we can see that the string have been changed to EFAD, and of course we can perform this on multiple characters. See, perfect. Thank you very much. That's all.